Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to get in front of that sunshine there. I probably messed up my other video and I didn't even pay attention. I'm back with the second part of Doc Recommends for the week, and the second documentary that I wanted to tell you about was one called Monica and David. I had passed it numerous times. I'm going to tell you about two. I had passed it on my little the little part where it says, what they recommend for you to watch, because I had watched one called Praying with Leor, I think it was called. And it's about a little Jewish boy who was getting ready to have his bar mitzvah, and he, when he was like 13 or whatever, and he has Down syndrome. Very good documentary, and I enjoyed it immensely. Well, because I watched those ones about people with different types of disabilities and whatnot, this one was on that list, and I had passed it many times, and I didn't look at it. And but it was also about someone with what did they call it? Intellectual disability. Okay, and Monica and David are a young couple who both have Down syndrome. It was filmed by Monica's cousin, I think for about a year. And it's just about Monica and David's life together. They got married, and they live with Monica's mother and father, who are pretty, I think, well off, and were able to give them a lot of their own place. Not they lived in a huge house, and then they moved and they got an apartment, and they have their own wing in the apartment right on the beach. But it's just about Monica and David, and about God, I just am in love with this girl. David's adorable, but Monica is just precious, and I wish that she lived right by me, because I'd be going over there bugging the heck out of her all the time. But what it was mostly about was the fact that they had decided to get married. They had a beautiful wedding, and Monica is 35 years old. I think David might be a little bit younger than her, but they married, and mostly it's about how people who have kids with disabilities have a tendency to overprotect and to be fearful of what the outside world is going to treat, they're going to treat your child. And I think having a handicapped brother, I know this for a fact, that out of the greatest of intentions, often problems arise because you're trying to overprotect, and because of that, you don't give them the freedom to make choices, to go places, to do things that you would your able-bodied child, or your, so-called normal child. And because of that, we hold them back. And I know that my mom's fear of letting my brother go and learn things on his own, probably, even though it was the best of intentions, was not the best thing to do. And therefore, when he got older, he had a hard time doing things because he had never been expected to do them. Monica's mother is not like that at all, as far as she can see, but even she was a little bit overprotective of Monica and David, and in the documentary you see them starting to let the rope out a little bit and give them a little bit more freedom, and how beautifully they adjust, and how wonderfully they are accepted by people in the normal world. But just a really entertaining and interesting look at that life, and really makes you think about love on a different level, about relationships on a different level. There truly is somebody for everyone. If there's not at least one, there's a few. Monica had no problems finding boyfriends, and had a lineup of boys that would have happily been Monica's husband. And she is quite a catch, by the way. She's absolutely adorable. She's smart. She's funny. and she's warm and caring and all of those things, and so is her husband David. And it's you're not going to learn a whole lot from it. It's just an interesting look at another another situation in life that we don't think much about, you know. And so anyway, very, very much enjoyed that, and I'm probably gonna watch it again today because I didn't get to sit and watch it. Now that I'm have the house to myself, I probably will do that. And so if you get a chance, you might want to check out Monica and David. Just very, very entertaining, sweet little documentary about love. And I guess that's about it. Um, yeah, that's probably about it on that. I am going to come back a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and do that drawing because I have to go downtown to upload all of these things. So I'm going to just go downtown and have a Coke and sit at the station and let everything upload. So, all right, have a blessed day. Let me know if you get a chance to watch that, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.